Alright, let's continue with 1b, and 1c, which is using the above to find the mole ratio. If I combust 1.5 moles of glucose, 1.5 moles of this, how many moles of carbon dioxide do I create? X moles of CO2. Well, it's a ratio of kids. The balanced equation tells us that for every 1 mole of this, it reacts with 6 moles of this, and give you 6 moles of this, and 6 moles of this. Or 1 million of these gives you 6 million, reacts with 6 million of these to give you 6 million of these and 6 million of these. So it's a ratio. I'm going to set this up as a ratio, and then I'm going to turn it into a conversion factor. So start out with 1.5 moles of C6H12O6, and I'm trying to find the number of moles of CO2. Let's set up a ratio. And remember, apples on the top, bananas on the bottom. So moles of C6H12O6 over moles CO2. Okay? So let's look at the ratio here. For every 1 mole of C6H12O6, I get 6 moles of CO2. So it's a 1 to 6 ratio. So 1.5, this should be 6 times bigger. So it's about 8. I like to do an estimate first just to see I'm in the right ballpark. Because usually when you make a mistake, it's hugely off. So how to solve this? It's cross multiply and divide, right? This times this divided by this. So this is what this looks like. C6H12O6. Sure, it's annoying to write everything out, but trust me, it helps. Times 6 moles of CO2 divided by 1 mole C6H12O6. The reason why it's important is because it helps you check. If everything cancels, then you're in good shape. So these two cancel, and we end up with something moles of CO2. So 1.5 times 6 divided by 1 is 9 moles of CO2. So for every 1.5 moles of sugar, we get 9 moles of CO2. See? That's simple. But take a look. This is the conversion factor. It's what you start out with, the number they give you. You set up a conversion factor so that the same units as what you start with are on the bottom. The units that you want are on the top. And you know it works when the units that you started out with cancel and you're only left with the moles of CO2 with what you want. If it's flipped, then you know. If you just have the numbers, you won't catch yourself. Okay?
Trust me. Trust me.